live here with us this evening. Good evening, Shanti. What's good?
Good evening and happy new year to you and the
Hap-
listeners.
Happy New Year to you as well. It's been a while.
It has been a long while. What, how many years has it been now?
It's quite about 3, 4, 5 years now.
Oh boy, I don't even know what I was doing back then. But yeah, anyway, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. A lot's changed since then.
A lot's changed, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man. And I was saying before we started the interview that you were one of my first guests on when I just started out doing it. It wasn't the first, but what you're in that category of one of the first people that.
Yeah, it was the early stages. There was a girl with me at the time. She was
Yeah.
I think she.
Lexi
That's
Lopez.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
You know what? I haven't even checked her stuff out recently, but
Oh,
I'm sure she's
bad.
still going. No. But she was good. That was a good time still.
It was a very good. It's one of my favorite ones as well too because I keep on watching it back and laughing because it was actually teaching me how to dance. The cutting the shapes.
What do you mean you can't? How are you from Jamaica and you can't dance? What's wrong
Because
with you?
yard man, we not cut shapes. We not cut shapes. Yard people not cut shapes.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even cut shapes really, but cutting shapes. You just do whatever. It's
No.
not. There's not really a dance, is it?
We yard man dagger. We not really cut shapes.
You're a joker. True. I can't cut shapes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I swear to
I
you.
can't cut shapes. At
So
all.
what's been good? What's been good for you? How you been keeping?
I've been keeping very well, man. Just, stocking up music for this year. I think this year is going to be my year to really start really pushing myself. Because for a female artist,
Yeah.
it's not as easy as it is for a male. You have to really think of a strategic plan, and
Yeah.
consistency is key. But this year I'm planning to do that for sure.
But you always seem to be very laid back to me. You're always that laid back girl. You're hungry when you get in the booth 'cause you can hear it in the voice.
Yeah.
The bars are there, so that's clear. That's not an issue on your side. But for me, I just think that you are not the type of person to push up into situations, and you won't call the radio man and say, "Why you not playing my song?" You wouldn't do that because I don't get that from you.
You're probably right, but I have to have a little bit of that in me. One thing I will say about me is everything I want, I will push to get it. So as much as I'm laid back, being laid back doesn't always help you get what you want. So sometimes I have to be a little bit feisty, and I tell you that is in me, 100%.
And people, if you didn't see the first interview that we did a couple years ago, the first take it explained to her basically when we come to the studio first, she came in and she was like, I saw that there's another person that's gonna be interviewing as well. Is she gonna battle? I'm like, no, calm down. She wasn't even gonna battle because she was basically saying that if she's gonna be a freestyle against the girl. Then this time Lexi Lopez was, well, I think she didn't done what kind of house music, not enough stars, but the anger, not the hungriness in you thought that you had a battle coming on the radio, you was gonna freestyle against her, but that fierceness, I just think that if you put that towards the marketing side, I think you will be there. Because right now, I'm not even gonna say this. I tell people off ear that you and there's another girl I see, well, two of the best underrated females I see doing the hip hop thing. That doesn't sound fake. It doesn't sound fake. It sounds real when you do it. It just flows.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that.
And for the people that's listening and you just joining us, I played a couple of our songs before. If you heard the Shiza one just now, the freestyle, that is dope.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
And the video,
Yeah.
talk to me about the video because that video looked like it was. How chose the scene for that?
Do you know what? If I think about it now, it actually makes no sense to why I'm in a warehouse. But what it was is because it was just a freestyle. I didn't want to have to go into too much depth with the video and think of different locations. So I just wanted to do something random. I wanted people to look at it and be like, this doesn't make sense. Like, what is she doing? Because me getting that reaction, it's like, cool, I'm doing something different. So I thought,
It made sense to me. Let me tell you how it made sense.
Why?
It took away from it took away from the distraction. You listened to what the song is saying, the bar is more.
That's true. See, because I was so gritty on the track, I wanted a gritty location.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be going around too much because I was a bit lazy that day. So I just thought, you know what, let's just let's film in this warehouse and let's let the bars do the talking. It wasn't for people to look at me and think, oh, she looks good or all that, because that's what I feel like a lot of the females try to get people's attention, like using sexuality.
Yeah.
Whereas me, obviously at some point I'm gonna have to do a little something, but for me, for that track, it was about focusing on my bars, because that's what I love doing most. And yeah, I think the track spoke for itself. I didn't need to really do much else, to be honest with you.
Okay. So talk to me about yourself. Are you a Londoner?
I'm a Londoner for sure. I'm from East London. I'm from East London. I was born in Homerton. I no longer live around the London area, but I'm London forever. London through and through, of course.
See, and who's your favorite rapper?
Does it? Could it be anyone?
It doesn't have to be the UK. So I'm taking you out though. You can be anybody.
I can't. Do you know what? Everyone always asks me this, and I can't answer because I feel like I like elements of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like elements of everybody, so I'm gonna cheat on that question. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna give you an answer.
That's all right. Still. Who can you see yourself working in the near future?
Do you know what? I'd love to work with. I know this sounds random because I'm a hip hop artist, but I'd love to work with someone like Vybz Kartel. You know why? Yeah. Because if a Vybz Kartel tune comes on, we're gonna dance. If a Mavado tune comes on, I'm gonna dance. I feel like because people have heard me be so lyrical, they don't know that I can also be playful with it as well. So I would like to work with people like that because it's way out of my comfort zone, but I think I'll do well at it.
Do you think that people think that you're too harsh for a girl?
What do you mean too harsh for a girl?
I'm just being real, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what? People would say that I'm too harsh for a girl because do you know what the shock is? Everyone looks at me and says, "Oh, she looks so soft." I even probably speak so soft.
Listen, that's exactly what when I saw her first and I'm saying hey, she's a rapper. I'm like, okay, but then I hear the song and I'm like, okay, it doesn't. I don't mean it in a bad way.
Cool.
Because most of the females, I'm gonna use Steph London in this case. I mean, I don't know what's your angle on that, but she is pretty fierce. Obviously, she got bars, but I think where she found an angle is that she used what she had, and she used it in a good way to get where she is. So I think she found my advice to you or my suggestion to you is. If you could find a formula or you use, I'm not telling you to copy people thing, as you know your original.
Yeah.
But that formula, I think that could suit you as well. Because bar for bar, you can run over anything for sure.
Do you know what? As there's not many people in the UK that have done things without doing it that way. I think that suits Steph London. Steph London does Steph London very well. But like there's people like, I don't know if you listen to Dej Loaf.
Of course I know Dej Loaf.
Come on, I gotta make sure, I don't know. But yeah, like she's very attractive. I think she's very attractive, but she doesn't sell herself too much down that road.
Yeah.
And for me, it's about doing something that's comfortable. Like if I'm going to be doing this as a career, I have to be me. I have to be comfortable. There's so much people that are trying to be something that they're not just for status. That's not me. I'm here to be me. There's only one me. No one's going to do me better. So, yeah, for me, as much as I respect that route is not for me. I'm coming to take another route. I do agree that I sometimes need to have a little bit more sex appeal and all of that. But come on, man, it's the first day of the year. I got time to show that. Come on, man.
See that now? True. That makes sense. Who's doing it big for you in the UK now? Who's you say that is doing the type of music that you like now in the UK?
That I like. I think there's actually several. I like to listen to a lot of the more underground people. So I know someone coming up called Dig That. He's a drill artist. He made a song called Air Forces. I don't know if you sort of heard. I really respect his thing. I really think that he's really good, especially that we've crossed paths and I've seen his growth. So I really like him. Also, who's that? Ambush. Listen, I have to mention him because every time his song comes on in a party, it's a madness. So I've got to mention him. But do you know what? As much as I'm mentioning hype songs, I'm a really chilled person. So I like listening to. I don't even like listening to rap. On a day where I'm just chilling, I'll be listening to her. I don't know if you know her.
Of course.
I love LMA.
Listen, that don't call them names because they give me problems. Whenever my girlfriend, me and her in a go back and forth quarrel, she always start playing those songs.
Yeah, but that's me.
There's one that Focus. I don't like that song anymore. Focus on me.
Listen, that's a banger. Listen, as I say, for me, slow jams, R&B all the way. I don't like. It's funny. I'm a rapper, but I'm not. I don't listen to rap as much as I listen to R&B. It's actually
weird,
mad.
isn't it?
It's mad. It's mad, man.
Yeah, but it's good. Obviously, when time you're in the downtime, you don't want to be doing the same thing over and over because that's your downtime. So you want to do something that is more, relaxing. This there was a quick challenge going around. I didn't see you jump on it. You don't really like the way of the ZZ challenge. Is it the ZZ?
Do you know what? I was gonna do a ZZ challenge, and then I just didn't have it in me. I'm that type of person that I'm just like, if it don't feel right, I'm just gonna leave it alone. And at the time of that being popping, I just weren't feeling it. Everything that I do, it's like, I've got that fire in my belly to do it. If I don't have that fire, I'm sitting down and eating cake. I'm not on it. That was why I didn't do it. But I did watch a lot of people's challenges and stuff, and some people did their thing still.
Yeah, some people did. Some people did all right too. Because I watched some of the videos and I'm like, that is popping.
Yeah.
So what happened in that time where I didn't see you? Because you've been hot and cold. Because sometimes I don't see you for a while, and then I'm seeing like she's doing this video and it's bad. But why is she not consistent?
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. Do you know what? Music has always been something that's in me. Music chose me. I didn't choose music. Yeah. So no matter what I was doing in my life, whether I was working or doing other things behind the scenes, I would just have this fire and say, look, I need to go to the studio and drop this track. And it wasn't about trying to be anything. It was just in me, and I went with the flow. Whereas now I realize how much people, even in those gaps, we're like, where's the music? Where's the music? And it was just pushing me. So I'm just like, listen, what do I really want to do? And this is what I really want to do. So consistency will definitely be part of this year for me, for sure.
It looks like you had an inside battle with yourself, convincing yourself, is that what you wanted to do? Because when you come out doing your promotion, it was consistent for a while. I'm like, yes, she's onto something now. She's going to give me something else to follow up with that. I'm like, she didn't give me anything.
But you know what it is? You face so many things. Like, even as much as I'm not a massive artist, you face so many things along the way. You face people that sell you dreams. You face things. You're sort of trying to figure out who you are at the same time. So it's not easy. So I think in that time where I met you, I was still trying to figure out who I was. I was still growing as a young lady, as well as trying to grow as an artist. And now I feel like I've gone away. I've figured out who I am, figured out what kind of artist I want to be. So this is the perfect time for me. Whereas if I was doing that at that time, I might have taken the wrong route. But now I feel ready. I might have said that before, but now I know I'm ready.
Mentally, you're more. I can tell.
Mentally, trust me.
Because the people, the first time she wasn't this vocal. Nah. You weren't this vocal. You weren't this assertive. Of course, you talk, yes, but you're more like, I can get that you're more confident. Your confidence has grown.
I'm 100% more confident. As I say, the rap thing chose me. I was just able to do it, and then I had to figure out how to speak to people about it, figure out how to perform. I was still working things out. Whereas now, I feel like I've worked it out. I feel very comfortable in my own skin and comfortable in what I'm doing. So that's probably why you see much more confidence in me this time round.
Wicked. So what's next for 2019? What's next for you?
2019, I've got some singles coming.
Yep.
Can't really say too much about them because nothing's set in stone. I've recorded them already, but so I've got some singles coming, and also I look to be doing like a lot more freestyles, a lot more appearances, and collaborating with a lot more artists and producers. You should be seeing a lot more videos from me and a lot more collaborations and consistency this time around.
It definitely needs some more consistency.
Yeah, for sure.
For those of us watching online and watching at home right now, how can we find you and find your music?
You can find me on Instagram, first of all. It's Chante Paris Official. So that's CHANTE Paris Official. You can find me on Snapchat, Chante Paris, and also on Twitter, one Shantae Paris. On there, you'll also find my SoundCloud as well, which is Shantae Paris.
Shantae Paris.
Yeah.
And guys, stay away from the DMs. Yeah.
Listen, it's a new year, new bay needed.
Yeah. Shots fired.
So listen, if you got the sauce, bring the sauce.
See it? Open invitation, everybody. Open it. You can't say, you can't say me never ask.
No, but I don't want no granddads, because you know what it is.
Oh, Jesus.
You do things like this, and it's always the one with the crusty foot that try to come to you. I don't want no crusty foot, man. I want a proper guy.
I never said that.
I did.
Yeah.
How about that?
But big up the crusty foot people them still. Big up themselves. Yeah. So what we're gonna do right now is Shantae Paris is here and she's on the microphone. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have a quick so we have a little quick jump off, a little freestyle, because I know you never really too like the freestyle thing, but.
Listen, I feel like I'd rather do an acapella just because it's the first.
Yeah.
I'm feeling very chilled today. Like I don't want the hype. Even start listening to music's giving me a headache. I just want to keep it calm today. Am I allowed to do that?
You can, but the next time I come to the studio, I found I made a mistake today. I normally have some influence, some alcohol in the studio, but it's the first show. It's a new year.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, man. I normally bring my little my Ciroc and my cups and everything, and we turn up in the studio and have a little party. But next time, yeah, up on live show next week.
Next time
we're gonna be doing that. All right. So she's gonna freestyle. When you're ready, just jump in.
It's gonna be a very calm one.
Okay, let's see. Shantae Paris people right here up on live show. Keep it locked.
Cool. Alright, cool. Have you ever felt that you just ain't you? Like you're trying to conform to what the world makes you? I could be here forever trying to break through. Reaching for the stars might break our hearts, so we make do. I'm in the mirror, applying foundation, but my appearance won't create a foundation. I'm struggling, in need of motivation, but these days we shatter common sense with education. I'm right here, knowing I was made for the Ritz, but how'd you stand on a platform when you was raised in the bits? Listen to me here, man, I was made for this, and I promise I won't stop till I get paid for this. Listen, you know I won't stop until I blow. Thank you for having me right here on the Up and Live show. It's been Shantae Paris.
And that's actually a freestyle on the spot, yeah, people. So
come on,
don't get it twisted. But anyway, not because you're here and I'll let you off with a freestyle without on a beat. Don't think that I'm just gonna let yourself. No, because the people that we was watching and they're gonna cuss me after, like, Rick, you give her a freebie, and everybody's gonna wanna come and have a freebie as well. So I ain't gonna do that today. So people, Shantae Paris thinks that she's finished. She actually thinks that she's finished now. But nah, she ain't finished. So right here, I'm just scrolling through to see if I can find... I found something. Let's see.
Oh,
people.
God. There we go.
Here.
I ain't into diets. For me, it's 6 nuggets and a Big Mac. Ain't into guns, but one bar will hit you like a Big Mac. Left the hood, but I've been back. Live in a very nice house in the country, but I'm wearing trap star, cause I've been trapped. I ain't into the chit chat. I cut my hairdresser off, cause she was chatting other clients while doing wig caps. Cut off game strong, man. You know I don't dig that. Seems like all the real bitches gone. It's time to bring them back. You can't come to my party, call me Charles Manson. And I won't stop till my stack's Richard Branson. Yeah, I'm single, but you know my side nigga handsome. He can't handle me, I'm in the charge throwing tantrums. Like you against me? Hoo hoo ha ha. Even my baby niece saying goo goo gaga. Straight animal, lyrical impala. Can't tell me about swag, I went to school in Prada. That's enough. You can't